So Shadwick Wild, lead singer, songwriter for Quiet Hollers. Thank you so much for coming by with your great band today.
Literally anytime you ask us to come here.
You started out as a solo artist. That's how it all kind of began. And maybe you could tell us sort of the story of the band here.
Yeah, I started, I'd always been in punk and hardcore bands, and, I started to get older and stuff got a little more complicated. And so my music got a little more complicated. I started playing these solo shows, and it was cool. And then, I made a record with it, and I really felt like I needed to have like full band, at least for the CD release show. And so I started frantically trying to put together members for the CD release show, and I found Nick and Aaron, the drummer and violinist, and then we started playing together, and there was a really positive response, and we felt good playing together. We all got along, and so then it became Shadwick Wild and the Quiet Hollers, which is obviously a panoply of letters to have to put on a marquee. So now just Quiet Hollers, and it's been great. It's been amazing. I love these guys.
And please introduce everybody to us and what they're playing.
Well, pardon me, we have Jim Bob Brown on the piano and keys. Also acoustic guitar and vocals. We have Mr. Ryan Scott on the bass guitar that he built himself.
Nice.
We have Nick Goldring on the drums. He's our drummer, backup singer, and videographer for the band.
Right.
He's also been nominated for 2 Emmys. That's not a joke. And we have Mr. Aaron West on the violin. And it's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Aaron. Happy birthday. And so Nick, which Emmys for what? Tell us about that.
A couple of news stories I've done. I work in television news, and was recently nominated for a story I did with an investigative reporter about a Vietnam memorial that was restored at the Big Four Bridge.
Oh, cool. Well, excellent. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. Yeah. Very talented band here, Quiet Hollers. It looks like the next gig you're going to be playing is at Tim Tam's on June 20th.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah,
outdoor stage.
Outdoor stage, free show. It's gonna be pretty wild. It's just it's a little place that we like to hang out at, and they don't really have shows, but we just like to play in different places and keep it fresh. So we're really looking forward to that one.
Okay, Tim Tam's June 20th, and then July 24th for Whiskers Fest at Against the Grain.
Whisker Fest pre-party, yeah.
Whisker Fest, what is that? I'm not familiar.
I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I think that I can deduce just from the name that it's a facial hair centered kind of thing.
Okay. Of course, my mind goes right to it's for cats or dogs, some sort of benefit, but not necessarily, right?
That would be great too. Maybe they could combine cats and beards. I love both of those things.
Now, you all are currently working on a new album, as you talked about just a bit ago. A lot of the songs we've been hearing today are on this new record, and I tell you what, I've heard 2 songs from it so far. I am so excited about this album. The 2 songs that you've put out already are amazing. Liar Song, which you just did, and then Aviator Shades, both just incredible. And then the other songs I've heard today are great. One of the things I love about my job is we start out with, I'm a local music liaison, so we get a lot of the local artists that submit their music, and sometimes they're not quite ready for airplay. Sometimes it's just not there yet, and so you watch and you watch and you wait, and you hope that they'll continue to submit their music, and you get to watch them grow. And Shadwick, we knew the moment we got your CD in when you were a solo artist, this was something special. But now, to see where you've come is really, really impressive.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to say
blush
that.
Now.
It's just cool to see the growth, and how tight you guys are as a band and everything that you're doing. Where are you recording this new album?
Over at La La Land Studios, which is not far from here, actually.
Are you working? I mean, who's producing?
Well, we're producing. I'm doing most of the what you call producer type stuff, but Kevin Ratterman's engineering, and his place just sounds really amazing. So there's not a lot to really tweak, man. You just go in there and play your heart out, and come out with an amazing record. It's really super easy. Everyone should try it.
Yeah, I know better than that. But so does Kevin offer suggestions and stuff like that? I mean, does he help produce it somewhat?
Occasionally, yeah. You know, the last record that we made was with him also when he was at the funeral home, and he had a little more guidance and direction for us when we were making that record. And at this point, he's just sort of, you know, he's kind of just stepping back, and you know, when we need his expertise, he brings it, of course. But he's kind of just letting us make the record that we want to make, which is really super cool.
And how close are you to finishing it?
Well, we have to go back there today, straight after we leave here, and finish the doubling some lead vocals and do all of the backing vocal tracks tonight, and then we'll be on to the mixing phase, which will be about another week or so.
Wow. And so what are the plans around the release?
Well, hopefully we'll have digital and CD by August, and hopefully vinyl takes a little longer, but probably October.
Okay, well, we'll look forward to that then, yeah. Quiet Hollers will look for the new self-titled album and check out their website. They have a nice little fundraising video going on, which is pretty cool, and we wish you all the best. Quiet Hollers. Yeah.
Thank you.
Quiet Hollers on WFPK's Live Lunch.